Hey, welcome. It is day 2 and it is upper body day. You will need a variety of dumbbells, resistance loops if you have them. Great, cool. If not, I'll give you options. And then we are going to do one exercise on the floor at the end. If you do not want to get on the floor, don't have a mat, your floor is not clean, I'll give you a wall option, okay? So this is another 40-20. We're doing no repeat, 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds off rest to transition, change weights. We are repeating muscle groups, however, to give a little more volume for our training. Let's hit day 2, upper body. All right, our first warm-up move, we're just gonna reach across on the beat. 3, 2, let's go. Reach. Twist to the back, pick up the heel, and pivot. Okay, we're gonna get the blood pumping, and especially focus on the upper body here, because it is upper body day. Hope you brought out the weights, the loops. Now take it over the head, please. You just tap and reach it. Tap and reach. Side stretch. We're just getting the body warm. We're using the interval, first of all, because it's easier for me to warm us up, too. 4, 3, plant your feet, and then just swim it. Swim it here. 20 seconds of swimmers. Draw your belly in. Good. And then go the other way. Reverse swim. Backstroke, also known as backstroke. Knees are soft. Tailbone down. All right, hamstrings. Let's row it right here. Hamstring curl, elbows back. Row. Kneecap to the floor. So it's day 2. And if you're doing this program in order, your legs are sore right now. Squeeze the back. Elbows back. So we're not going to do much focus on the lower body in this workout. We're letting them rest. And we're going to work on upper body muscles here. There is one floor move at the end, but you can do it on the wall, okay? I'll give you the option. Oh, here it comes. 5. Plant those feet, open them up wide. Both arms are gonna circle forward. Here we go. Circle, circle. Blood into the shoulder joints. Smile on your face, right? Because you're doing something good for yourself, so you should be proud. Now reverse it, go the other way. Double arm circle backwards. Oh, feels good. All right, left hand, right shoe, side lunge, reach down and up. Up, and I'm kind of bending both knees. Woo, sorry about your legs if you did yesterday's workout with me, but it's good to pump blood through them. Down, up. And you can use your opposite hand for support. And one more, let's take it overhead. Reach up and pull it down. Single arm stretch, pull down. There you go. It's just a chance to wake up your mind, too, and connect your body with your brain. Get all those neuromuscular circuits firing. 2 and 1, huggers. Open, close. 20 seconds. Swing them out. You're almost done. We have one more warm-up move, and it's the other side lunges with the pulls. You know what it is. 5. Okay, getting ready. Right hand, left shoe, reach down, pull up, pull. Good. We're doing half of it down, half of it up, and then we'll start the work. Now, I have 5s, 10s, and 15s with me today. I have resistance loops. I have my medium, my heavy, and my extra heavy, and I'm going to regret that I didn't bring my light. And overhead. Here we go. Overhead. Pull it down. Think about side stretch, elbow to pocket. Good. Okay, it's almost time. I'm going to show you the first move here in 6 seconds. Finish it up. 2 and rest. Okay, so this one is like a medium to heavy weight. You're going to turn the palms forward and then hinge at the hip. Belly button in. It's up fast, down slow. Bicep row. Pinkies are facing in, up fast and down slow. I'm going to rest because we're going to need the rest. It's coming. Belly in, tip forward and fast, slow. Up fast, slow. Now options, if your lower back gets a little bit tight or a little bit grumpy, first of all, take a break and then reset and find good alignment. Or you could do half of it with one arm and half of it with the other arm. So that way you have a staggered stance. It's a little bit easier on your back. Up and then slow, slow. Are you keeping it out of your neck? Should be feeling this more in the middle of the back, between your shoulder blades and right behind those shoulders. Squeeze. Good. Okay, remember that tempo because we're going to use it for the bicep curls. Supinated curls, palms up. Same tempo. It's up fast, down slow. Okay, I'm going to rest because I'll need it. There you go. Okay, so we're standing with our feet a little bit wider than the hips. Knees are soft, shoulders down your back, palms to me, and we curl fast up, down slow, slow. Do it again, slow. Think about bracing the core and hugging those elbows in tight. Don't let them move around. See, I need a mirror in here. I do recommend a mirror for your workouts because you can check your form. Sometimes I catch a glimpse of myself in the mirror. I'm like, oh my gosh, why was I shrugging like that? Or why was I, rounding my back? So mirrors are helpful. So you're just not aware, and it helps. Almost done. 2, 1, rest. Okay, we got tricep kickbacks. I'm gonna lighten a little bit. I'm grabbing my 5s. We're doing that same tempo. It's back fast, in slow. So you're tipping again. Up to the ribs is starting position. It's back fast, in nice and slow. You're not hyperextending the elbow, but you're going to almost straight and trying to keep the shoulders back. Here we go. And we push, in slow. Push, in slow. Now you do need to tip forward for this exercise to target your triceps. Because if you're up here, it's biceps, okay? You gotta be forward. Once again, if lower back is tight, you'll do one arm at a time. You maybe do 20 seconds on the right, 20 seconds on the left. You know you best. Ain't nobody know you like you know you. So you gotta customize every workout, especially at home on-demand ones, right? You gotta make this work for you. 3, 2, and rest. Okay. Overhead press with the same tempo. It's my favorite tempo today. Up fast, down slow. I'm grabbing my 10s. If your lower back is a little grumpy, stagger 1 foot back, okay? We're doing neutral grip. So it's not narrow, it's not wide, right in the middle. Press it up fast, down slow. Keep those ribs together. Here we go. Slow. So by ribs together, what I mean is don't flare your rib cage. So pull it in, okay? Up and then slow, slow. Getting the tops of the shoulders here. Excellent. So we're doing lots of negatives this first little bit of the workout. That means slow on the eccentric part of the movement. It helps to build a little more time under tension and tear those muscle fibers just a bit more. 10. Come on, finish it, finish it. Whew. Fight the urge to let the weights come down fast. And rest. Okay, we're doing reverse flies. Ooh, should I keep these ones? I'm gonna try. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Okay, reverse flies. We're gonna tip, better not. My form will fall apart. Belly is almost parallel to the floor. We're opening the book. Slow back down. Open fast. Ready? 2, 1, and open. Slow back down. And immediately I realized I made the right choice to grab the 5s. Fast, slow, slow, because the posterior delt is one of the weaker parts of the shoulder. Usually most people, you customize, okay? This bent over position, it does take a lot of core to maintain a good neutral spine. And don't let it climb into your traps, okay? Keep your shoulders from shrugging. It's behind the shoulder. Down slow. Fast, slow. Ooh, you're almost there. Okay. I'm going to keep 5 because the move is a lot of time under tension. It's up, halfway down, all the way up, all the way down. So it's lateral raises, but with a half rep, which is why I'm keeping 5s. Here we go. Set up your stance. 2, and on. Halfway, all the way. Halfway, all the way. A little in front of your body is fine. Not behind the body though. Soft elbow, Knuckles up. Top of the shoulder again. So this is the medial part of your deltoid. Woo. In the comments, you gotta let me know if you felt this. I'm burning. 3, 2. Oh, okay. Grab your loop. I'm gonna go with my heavy loop, my red one. It might not be red for your package, so just whatever feels good for you. You're gonna put it around your wrists, overhead, and you're gonna pull it down and stretch it apart, and then back up slow, okay? So something that you can do for the whole 40 seconds. Ready? Belly in, and we pull down, back up. I did forget to mention, make sure you check your loops, inspect them for tears before you do this exercise. So I don't want it to finally break in your face if it's an old loop. Down and up. Woo! Working the back of the shoulder again. Tension, tension. And I'm gonna definitely grab my lighter loop for the next move. 4, 3, get one more tear. Rest. Okay, I'm grabbing my lighter one. This is not a light, and I told you I was going to regret not bringing a light. This is a medium, and I'm going to regret this. Okay, so you're going to put it in your hand, and then, like, put your hand on your hip like I'm a real boy. And you're going to open your left arm to the side like you're opening a door, external rotation. Here we go. That was Peter Pan, by the way. Ready? And open. And close. So I'm going to try to keep my shoulder from shrugging up. Open. Close. External rotation against resistance. Here's where I start cussing halfway. Come on. We can do this. She said to herself, I recommend your light loop. Come on. 5. Keep that thumb up. 2. And rest. Ooh, swim it out. Okay, time to be Peter Pan on the other side. So you're going to just hold it and just, that's your anchor, okay? And now your right arm is going to open to the side. I'm not going to even do any demo reps because these are so dang hard for me. Ready? Shoulders down your back. Soft knees. And externally rotate. We're on. Okay, so transformation does require challenge. If you do what you've always done, you'll get what you always got, right? In fact, you'll probably get worse because we plateau, our body adapts. So you've got to do things different, new stimulus for the body. For me, that's using the medium loop for this exercise. Yeah. Open and close. Whether that's a new exercise, a heavier weight, a longer time under tension, and rest. What you gotta add to progress, okay? Oh, boy. Okay, grab your heavier one. We're doing triceps. Now, my move, I forgot to tell you. If you'd like to do this overhead, that's your option, okay? Otherwise, we're doing triceps. Right hand to your left shoulder, left hand pushes down. Here we go. Push it down. So if you are 1 rep behind because of my bad cueing, just do an extra one at the end. Okay. Do an extra one at the end. So this is if you have loops. If you don't have loops, overhead, right? That's what you're doing. And now that external rotation, you can definitely get benefit without a loop. So for sure, you can totally have done that with just your body weight. If you held a dumbbell in your hand for the rotation, you actually worked your biceps quite a bit, and that's okay. That's all right. You'd have to lay down this on your side to work your external rotators with a dumbbell. And we rest, unless you owed me a bonus rep because I started you late. Go ahead and do it, and then we'll switch. So other side, if you're doing a dumbbell version of this right here, if you're using the loops with me, take your left hand to your right shoulder, and you're pressing down with your right hands. Try to keep your wrist straight. Here we go. And we're on. Slow. Little tricep work. And I just caught myself locking out my knees, and I made a correction. I softened them. You do the same. Do a little form check for yourself. Are you shrugging your shoulders? That's a common one. Are you arching your back? Can you go back to neutral? Is your core engaged? Are your abs turned on? Pull them in. See what you could do to improve 1%. 3, 2, and rest. And the good news is if you do this workout again, you'll know that was coming. All right, overhead with a balance. Put it in your left arm. You're going to either pick up your right heel as you press overhead, or you're going to pick up your whole right knee and press overhead. You can hold something if you need it. Ready? And we're on. I am trying not to shift all my weight as I lift my knee. If you catch yourself doing a big shift, can you try to quiet things down here? Stabilize. Now the option to just pick the heel up and put it back down is great for building balance because you're coming off the foot, coming back down without leaving the floor too much. Almost leaving the floor, right? You got a little kickstand. Last 10 seconds. Top of the shoulder again, but with some core work now. 3, 2, rest. Woo! Hey, slim it out, whatever you need for those arms. Okay, we're going to side 2, right hand, left leg. It'll be the heel or the whole foot, the whole piece. You choose. 2, and we are on. Press up, down. Pick a spot and stare at it. Choose the level, okay? So I'm going to show a little bit less challenging for the balance, but equally challenging for the shoulder. Get the extra core work in whenever you pick up one foot while you're lifting weights. A little more core stability. Can you try to quiet what's happening in your torso? She said, because she needed it. Just felt myself shift. Try not to. 5, 2, and rest. Okay, we are almost done. We have the low row on both sides. I'm gonna grab my 15 for this guy. Sink into a lunge stance. So you take the right leg forward, left hand holds the weight, opposite hand, opposite leg. That way you have a bench to put your hand on, okay? Tip it forward. This is your bench. And you're gonna pull up, back down, up, and down. Low rows. Here we go. Up, slow down. So if you wanted to grab something heavier, you probably could, but it is near the end of the workout, so things are starting to get more fatigued. Can you lengthen that spine? So no rounding. Chest is up, and eyes are boring holes into the ground in front of your leg. To the rib, back down. This is one of my favorite moves. I love rows. I love single arm rows. 2, and rest. Okay, switch legs, switch arms. Right hand holds it. Left leg is your bent leg. It's now your bench. Sink down into your lunge, and you're going to use the opposite hand on it for support as you tip forward. Try to roll that shoulder head back. You know what it is. Here we go. 2, and we row. So our last move is the opposite of a row. It's a push-up. So kind of to counter, we're gonna do that push-up. If you'd like to, you can do that on the floor with me, from toes or from knees. You could do that on a bench or an elevated surface, a couch. Just make sure whatever you choose, it doesn't move when you put weight against it, yeah? So it's like really rooted to the floor. The wall would probably be the safer option in a home, but if you have a gym and you have a bench, you can use the bench. That's a great option. 4, 3, 2, rest. Let me show an option. Here's a wall push-up. Here's if you had a bench. Oh, there's a plant. And then here's the floor. Knees or toes, okay? Hands a little wider than your shoulders. Belly button in. Here we go, last set. Push-ups, 2, 1. We're going down. Press it up. Try to move the whole body in one piece. So either hands are on a bench or a step, hands are on a wall, or you are down on the floor with me. I'm on my knees. I'm trying to really maintain my posture and protect my shoulders. And sometimes doing it light and doing it right is better. Quality over quantity. And I love to say in my live classes, take a break. If you need that, if it makes your form better, do it. Come on, 3, 2, and rest. Stretch. Woo, if you're on a wall, you can just walk your feet back and keep your arms on the wall. A little bit of a down dog up that wall. Nice work, team. Come on forward here. We're going to step ourselves back up and roll to the top. You did it. That was day 2. Don't go anywhere. We got to stretch. So hang with me. Feet wide, arms out. Take the thumbs up and back. And then turn them to the floor. Nice. Thumbs up and back. Turn them to the floor. And the good news is I think tomorrow's a cardio day. So you're going to get an opportunity to just pump some blood around on these sore muscles. One more. And take the right arm across to the left shoulder. Gently pull it back. Feeling that in the back of your shoulder here. Let's add a little hand wrist movement. Roll it around. Open, close. Feet a little wider. Side stretch. Swing the right arm up. Left hand to your hip. Open to the sky. Breathe. And then release. Switch left arm to the other shoulder. Pull it across. Drop the shoulder out of the ear. Feel the stretch back here. Add a little hand wrist movement. Open, close. Great. Same side. Reach that arm up over the head. Side stretch. Right hand to your hip for support. Lengthen out of your waist. Should feel nice. Release. Can you catch your fingers behind your back? Stretch those knuckles to the floor. Chest opener. So we just did those push-ups. Let's counter that with a little stretch. So let me know in the comments if you did this workout. If you're following along with the program, love to hear from you. Release, give them a shake. Right arm up, head on the back. You can give it a push or a pull. You can also let me know in the comments, like feedback about the sound quality or the equipment, or, you know, if I'm annoying, let me know. I can try not to be annoying. Release, other side. Pat on the back. Either push or pull. Open up the heart. No promises, though. Okay, I'll just try my best. Ooh, stretch it out. Good. Release. Give those shoulders a big circle up to the ears, back down. Yep, and then take them the other way. Circle, circle. Excellent work. Take a big breath in. Interlace your fingers at the top. Flip the palms. Take those elbows. Bend them. Head into your hands. Press your head back. And release. You are done. I will see you on day 3.